Alright guys, I know I said in my last video on this guy that I was probably not going to do another update video until probably when I was molding it, but I just had to show you guys this before I molded it, because I did, I think, quite a bit of work as far as these two faces, the lips, and the neck on this piece go. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that. First of all, starting with the neck and going up, I did, you probably can't see it because of this shadow. Hold on a second, I'll fix that. This light is freaking hot. Holy crap. Ugh. Alright, anyway, I'll probably melt the sculpture with this thing here. What I did is I gave him a bit of a strained looking neck. You know, if you tense up the muscles in your neck and around your collarbone area, this is basically what you get, is these tensed up muscles all around the side of the neck, and especially right in here. That's not because of age, obviously, because there's like no wrinkles to show age. I will be adding skin texture probably tomorrow, but it's so late tonight that I just don't feel like doing it right now. I still need to smooth it out, obviously, but did a little bit of collarbone work right there. So there's the neck musculature sculpting that I did there. I think it turned out pretty well. Still not completely finished with it, but you get the idea. Go ahead and put this light back up. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now for these two faces. It used to be, hold on, I'll show you a picture of the last video so you don't have to go and refer to the last video to see what I'm talking about. Used to look smooth like this. No wrinkles or anything, no skin texture, and the nose used to be pushed in for some strange reason. It looked nice, but it needed something extra, so, and it didn't have teeth. Ozzy and Captain Spaulding, two of my favorites. Anyway, back to the sculpture. I added a lot of wrinkles. It almost looks like leather right now. I just wanted to hit these two faces to look really old and just worn out, and you know, and I just wanted this face to look, you know, pretty much normal. Added a little bit of texture to the nose, whole lot of texture to the wrinkle lines and the eyelids, and furrowing the eyebrow section there. So did quite a bit of work as far as wrinkles go. I put lines all along the lips to show age, because that starts happening as you go forward in the age progression. Gave this guy some wrinkles down here. A little bit of age, not as much showing as these. A little bit of wrinkles around here. A little bit of texture on the lips. You can see it's still shiny. What I'm going to do tomorrow is basically, I'm going to take an orange peel, because that gives you really good texture. I'm going to basically put a whole lot of lighter fluid all over this, and especially like the top of his head and stuff where it's really smooth and it needs a little bit of texture. I'm going to put a lot of lighter fluid on there to melt the surface of the clay, and I'm going to just take an orange peel and stipple the texture all over, because orange peel does very strongly resemble human skin like texture when you apply it to the clay. Just a fun fact, I suppose. Anyway, I'm going to turn it around. You can see this guy did a ton of wrinklage, a little bit of nose texture, and also a bit of nose texture on the main nose itself. Here's a side view from the left side of the mask. I might need to soften up his jaw line here, because it's actually looking pretty harsh, pretty sharp. gonna have to smooth out this, definitely. I still have a lot of smoothing out and just basic skin texture to do. But you know, it's pretty good. This is what it's gonna look like when it's finished. I'm to that point. I just need to refine a little bit of the skin texture, and that ear is still just like it was, nice and busted in and, you know, non-existent. Here's the back of the head. Still need to do a little tiny bit of smoothing out around just basically everywhere, but you know, it's not terrible. I also need to do skin texture on here anyway. Here's the ear. I definitely refined this a little bit. It looks more natural, like a human ear now. And this right here looks like it's like caved in. It's not. That's just the shadow. I'll take the light down real quick again so you can see that. Here's the ear in somewhat good lighting. You know. Oh man, that is really bright. Good lord. Yeah, here's a side view from the right side of the mask. I fixed his eyes a little bit from the last video. Last video he looked like a dead fish with his eyes all splayed out and stuff. I fixed that a little bit. Pupils there, and then the pupils somewhat pointing in the same direction. Of course it won't matter once it's all molded, because obviously the color of the eyeballs will not be going with him. They will be staying blank white when it's casted. So, and I get to paint that all over again, which is fine because eyeballs are actually kind of fun to paint, I think. So yeah, here's the mask, pretty much finished. I added some teeth on here. So, here's the mask. Basically finished. And I also still need to put my name in the back of this mask. Can't forget that. I put my name in all of my masks that I really like, and pretty much all of them anyway. Just cause I like to put my name in them. Know they're mine. So, there you go. Hope you guys like this mask. You may not see him again until he's either in a mold or being cast. But that's just a maybe, because, you know, this video wasn't supposed to happen either. So, yeah, see you guys later.